Filipinos reinvented Italian food in the most unexpected way possible. Oh my god, masarap. Filipino spaghetti is made with hot dogs and often banana ketchup. And other dishes like lasagna are a lot sweeter and creamier than the ones you usually find in the US and Europe. And to people in the West, it might seem like recipes got a little bit lost in translation. But in reality, these recipes are one of history's greatest examples of survival and resilience. And of course, how Filipinos just like really love sweet dishes. But besides the point. In 1941, when Japan invaded the Philippines, the economy collapsed and shortages hit across the board. In the food category, tomatoes grew scarce, meat became limited, and rice prices skyrocketed by more than 137,000%. So Filipinos adapted, using war rations, foods that were readily available, and anything they could find to survive. No tomatoes, then Maria Rosa's invention, banana ketchup, rose in popularity and stepped in as an affordable substitute for tomato sauce and as a replacement for the tomato-based ketchup the Americans had introduced before the war. On the other hand, when meat was out of reach, hot dogs and canned meats stretched the meals. And other canned goods like condensed and evaporated milk became kitchen essentials thanks to their long shelf life. And before you knew it, new creations began taking shape during the war and the years after. And over the decades, those wartime adaptations only developed further. Sweet spaghetti with hot dogs became a holiday staple. And other Americanized European dishes were tweaked for local taste and grew into birthday and weekend favorites. Especially in the 70s and 80s when mall culture began to take off and chains like Shakey's and Pizza Hut entered the market. And in this current day and age, a lot of food items like these are proudly served by restaurants across the Philippines, often paired with Filipino desserts or unexpected Western items, just like how Mom's Lasagna is doing today. They sent me here a whole bunch of fan favorites, including their famous lasagna. Not this one though, that's Jollibee spaghetti. I'm obviously gonna start with the salmon bites. Look at that, oh my goodness. That's good. Look at the inside of that boy right there. Let's try the nachos. Ooh, look at that. Oh man, I actually really like this. I give this a 10. Let's try out this lasagna. Oh my god. Look at that. That is so creamy. Oh my god. That is really good. Masarap. Let's give these pizza bites a try though. It's pretty much the lasagna but unlike a baguette. But that baguette is real good. Alright, so last but certainly not least, cheesecake bibingka, which is their new item. And then we also got a coconut jam on the side. Damn, that actually works really well. Cheesecake bibingka is actually genius, no? Anyway, shout out Mom's Lasagna. My day just got 100 times better.